stepped into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Gaming Saturdays. Hello everyone, welcome to Alienware and Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. It's gonna be your boy Bullet on the desk with me joining alongside. It's gonna be a cute face today. This is gonna be Anna Aiden. So Anna Aiden, welcome to this broadcast. Now how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, and I'm so excited to be on the Alienware desk today with you. It's been a while since we know each other, but we've never shared a desk, so this is an honor finally arriving for me.
Okay, it's been an honor. That's quite a big statement coming from your side. But jokes apart, folks, yes, we are going to another new city. Possibly this is the second time, not a new city, possibly the second time that we are visiting Secunderabad Dell exclusive store at CTC Park Lane, where we also have a meet and greet session with Excali, one of the most iconic names out there when it comes down to Valorant specifically, because we have another Valorant 2v2 team deathmatch tournament happening in and LAN kind of environment over there where we were having a broadcast over here. But before that, let's also take a look at what's at the stake, what everyone is curious about, what everyone is getting on from. At this week's, again, we have the prize pool combined of 25k worth of Amazon vouchers, where the team, the duo, who gets at the first place will take home 15,000, and the duo, which get onto the second place, who loses out the finale, gets on the runner-up position, will take home 10,000 worth of Amazon vouchers. Again, folks, this entire tournament is presented by Alienware Intel. Make sure to check the latest lineup of laptops coming in from Dell Alienware M18, Dell Alienware M16. All of the relevant links will be mentioned down in the description below. But there's one thing, Anna. We have noticed you're doing a lot of these, classic 5v5, the courtesy of big iconic matches. How much are you excited to be a part of a kind of a 2v2 close quarter combat? I can call it.
I've never done a Valorant 2v2 before, so I'm pretty excited about it because the best thing about this 2v2 is you still have all your abilities. You do not have to work on your strategies. So there's every single person in Valorant at some point wants to just go in a solo fight. They want to do that all the time, but they can't because of the strategies. Now that they are out of the picture, this is going to be a great opportunity for everyone to just go ahead and compete not only with the opposite team but also with their own teammate.
Yeah, definitely. But towards the second part that we have seen, like we and Rita have been a part of Alien Games side is this since last year that we have observed. Most of these matches are pretty much one-sided that we have observed in same goes in for EAFC and the other game which have been part of this particular event. And the second thing is, of course, your aim game needs to be very precise. Your crosshair placement
Yes.
needs to be very precise. The third last might be the coordination, but for the 89 or I can call it 92% of the matches, it all comes down to being the aim. The first shot being a headshot and the other guy just having a better aim. It also comes down to the difference of some other guy being in the immortal ascendant, the highest rank possible, and the guy that was silver and bronze. The point I'm trying to make is, of course, there's a lot of these factors that, of course, that can come into play. But the main thing and the main goal, the main motto of these anime games is, yes, these guys, these girls participating in our anime games are getting a taste of what good competitive gaming could be at. What can be a future, esports roadmap. You wanna go professional. You wanna make a team. You wanna get a taste of course. But before that, we have already started with the first match. Of course, a couple of kills coming in towards the side of the walking, some of the kills going in towards the side of get wrecked. Let's see where it goes before we enter stage 1, Anna.
Both the teams seem to be going pretty toe to toe for today, but it does seem like there is a very out of the box choice coming in from the side of Get Wrecked. I've never seen someone try to go for an initiator in a 2v2 deathmatch.
In deathmatch, you will see all of the players picking up initiator. You will see everyone going for operator. I mean, just over here. I mean, take a look at some of these interesting, name tags over there. But of course, there's a lot of the action going on between the center of the arena. We already see Master 001 going in for a 5k. Will kill frag points coming into play. Singer will be replaced in flash and coming on towards the face of Yoru. Green Reaper goes down. That's gonna be and trade play coming in from the side of Zydux. That's gonna be playing in as Neon. But for now, yes, we do see a couple of kills going into the lead for the side of Getwreck.
Well, Getrek does seem to be doing much better than you would expect from the side of the walking, because currently Master 001 is definitely making sure that all the orbs are being collected as well as being capitalized on. With the upgrades on the gun, they are able to deliver much better performance, and it seems like the number difference, as you were talking in the beginning itself, the huge one-sidedness of the game, I think it's coming into play. This initiator pick alongside the duelist is kind of working out.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask me about the one side of it, if you ask me about how things go around, well, we already have, sorry to cut myself out in this conversation, we do have a sharpshooter, I guess, but I kind of jinxed it. But I didn't. Grim Reaper goes for the third one. Of course, he moved a little bit here and there. He finally gets the third one with that sheriff. Coming back to the conversation that we were having, that some of these matches will be one side. Of course, it's gonna be over there. A lot of these duos are gonna try to just go on toward the respawn base. Try to suppress them as quickly as possible. It's coming into the play. Get track with 75 points on towards the beginning of stage 3, and the walking are just not able to even get towards 12 and 13. Okay.
I do see an attempt from the side of Getrect to go ahead and make sure that the walking spawn is covered already, and a very successful one for the side of Master 001. He has entered into enemy territory and is capitalizing there. This is a lockdown for the side of the walking. They cannot come out anymore.
I mean, let's see. Could be early. Could be that caster curse. Maybe Anna. You don't know. But anyways, for now, CSGO players don't surprise that somebody will be coming in from behind.
What?
A lot of these shots getting missed from both sides, but it's gonna be Grim Reaper to finally take that kill coming in from that guy. Okay.
That was.
CSGO player, come on.
This is definitely turning out to be not just the Guardian gun but also the Guardian Angel for these players. They're completely capitalizing on the weapon, and I want to see how much more can come in from this. In the midst of it, Zyrex is gonna stick to a Bulldog, and I think that seems to be a better choice, considering that being very accurate on your aim is a necessity when you go ahead with the Guardian.
Definitely. But as we approach the final stage, final 5 minutes and 32 seconds, as I say. All these one taps. Sorry, Master 001 trying to go for those one taps. Ultimate coming into play, but he gets denied immediately. Can I just call it as a complete waste of the ult being used? But technically, I cannot because there are, ultimate orbs just left out on towards the center of the arena. You get 3-4 more kills back onto back. You get the ultimate effect on towards the trigger point. But for now, it does seems like that Trek is going to be the team who's going to defeat the side of the walking. But it could be too early to say. But from what I have seen in the previous Anyway Gaming Saturdays 2v2 action, of course, the team with around 10 to 12 lead in the final stage definitely goes in for the win. But maybe still early to take a absolute prediction.
Well, I do think there's a good comeback opportunity still lurking around for the side of the walking, but Getrect is definitely trying to deny that as far as possible. Master just being way too aggressive right now. I mean, I know that there's already a lead and there's a lot of confidence boost regard to that, but in this situation, I think slight slowdown is required from the side of Getrect because this aggression is getting punished now and again.
Yeah, CSGO player going for the third takes on the side of Neon. I do see the Sky ult going into the play, the Seekers. But for now, it's gonna be no use if you kinda ask me. But we do see, both the team duos missing a lot of these shots, especially the one taps. The anticipation shots are coming into play, especially for the side of the walking. But we do also see the operator coming into play from the side of Neon. Maybe a double kill back to back. Who knows? Going on toward the right hand side staircase. Misses the first shot. Okay, this was a major whiff. And CSGO play will be able to shut down both of them. And of course, this is, if you ask me, I can definitely say Getrect is definitely going to take home this particular matchup towards their favor.
It does seem so. In the beginning, we were seeing Master 001 actually taking up most of the lead on the frags, and he had the whole 5-kill streak, as you mentioned. But since then, it seems like the magic has started dissipating, and now CS:GO player is the one trying to take the whole, responsibility of taking the team towards victory. However, he is working out, so it's all fair. Ooh.
Let's see. A lot of these, flash play are coming. Also, these flash utilities are coming into play from, especially these duelists, right on towards their faces, and they are blinding themselves out. Finally, I am able to see an ult getting used at the right time. He finally gets the kill. It's going to be a flank coming into play. Third one. That was the second one, I believe. But it's going to get denied. The Neon ult is going to get denied coming into the sky. 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining on the clock. Maybe the walking can get to 40. But at the rate, if you see the average rate of kills coming in towards the side of Getrect, it doesn't fit to the maths of how many kills they can get in the final 2 minutes. I know I'm not better at maths, but still, I'm a caster. I can make predictions.
One day.
Absolutely. It seems like Getrect is putting the walking into a very wrecked situation with no way to come back out. But look at that, the ultimate has given way too much information. There is going to be a couple of kills coming close for the side of the walking L, but they need to capitalize more. This is a high climb.
I don't know, it does seems like, I'm making a random thought process coming to mind. It does seem like Neon and Yoru both are playing in on the sensitivity that they're not used to. I mean, the kind of flash getting on towards the wrong side, on how they're missing their first shot being on towards the body shot, even better headshot. It just feels like they're playing on some kind of a different sensitivity, if you ask me.
True that. Does seem like it. And well, the whole, benefit of it is going towards the side of Getrect. However, there's a lot closeness coming in from the side of the walking L. They have been able to shrink down the gap between the score lines, but it's still significant. Like, being able to capitalize first 6 frags is gonna be difficult, but they're making their run for it.
Let's see, 54 seconds remaining on the clock. The walking are able to get down kind of a close round of the 6-7 frag point difference. They're not that far away. But the how in the world Getrect are able to take these skills back to back, sometime from the operators, especially talking about from the side of Master 001. CSGO going in for double, make it to 4K for the side of Sky. Now it does seems like every now and then, whether it's Anna or me, who just keeps saying, okay, they want to make a comeback, they start to like riff around.
Every time we say comeback, it seems like a wake-up call for the side of Get Wrecked, and they just start getting back into the game as soon as we say the word comeback, and then they start denying it completely for the side of the Walking L. It seems like the Walking L will be walking with an L for this particular match, because look at the difference. It's going on increasing now, and the time has run out.
Yeah! 61 to 51. Now Get Wrecked actually lives up to their name. That was quite a good difference, but hey, trust me, we have seen big numbers on toward the scoreboard where the other team is not even able to surpass 30 frag points. The other team is at 100, so this was comparatively a much better game. Kudos to the walking team who came onto the Alienware Dell exclusive store, took up that encouragement to participate in these kind of tournaments, have a learning of what they can improve on and move on for the next one.
Exactly. I mean, I think the walking does have a lot of potential, and the next time around we show up in this particular city, they are going to be able to come in again and actually take this by surprise. But until then, I think we should go on a short little break and come back with yet another team, with yet another game. See you on the other side.
Hello, welcome back to Alienware and it presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Your caution for the day are back on the desk with some amazing TDM action coming your way. But before that, Anna, what do you think about the last matchup before we went on to the break?
It was pretty exciting. I mean, you already told me things are going to be pretty one-sided, but the fact that I was able to walk in on one which was not as one-sided as I was already expecting put me in a place where there was so much to look forward to, even till the last minute. Like, you and I both were confused till the end if there's going to be a comeback or not. There wasn't. But it always kept making it look like there will be. That anticipation made it yet more, interesting and exciting. And I think same thing can be said about the next games.
Yeah, definitely. We have a couple of games coming in for the side of the first stage for the entire event. Of course, let me remind you folks, there are no double elimination brackets, there are no loser brackets. So every team is just getting that one single, what do you have, around 10 or 9 minutes to play out the entire TDM. They have to go for those maximum amount of frag points in their place. They have to go in for the duo chemistry being well built inside the arena. If they're not able to, they are going straight back to home. It goes on with the saying, go hard or go home.
Yep. And they are going to have to make sure that they're putting their best foot forward, because for a single day event, that's a huge prize pool which is already on the lines, which they're fighting for. And I guess if you have something that good to fight for, then you give your best, or you don't. You just don't do it at all until you're doing the best.
I mean, like, kudos to everybody coming out there, man. Doing these kind of events, especially kudos to Alienware and Intel for coming to bring up that initiative, and kudos to our hosting partner, the esports club, all of the admins, all of the operation managers out there. Putting up these kind of events are not that easy, especially with all of the people getting coming on towards the Dell exclusive store, because it happened in Indore. I remember, if I am not wrong, there was Mizo, yeah, that was Mizo or Harshita
Yes.
coming to Indore for the first time, for the first place, and everybody was just crazy to them getting to say hi to their favorite gaming creator. They, coming in and playing the Valorant 2v2 action and getting some prize pool if they win. But first kill coming on from the side of RZ, who's going to be on to the side of Insane Heads, facing the side of Awesome. But before that's going to be Poindy, the other Reina, that's going to be second kill.
Well, they did not get the first kill, but they did get more numbers so far. But it's too soon for anything. Let's see if Awesome is going to be able to blow our minds or not. So far, it seems like they will.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in from the side of Awesome. That's going to be both Reina and Neon trying to suppress the other team, just going on towards the mouth of the respawn base, going in for those kills back to back. That's going to be Reina taking home with 4 major kill points right there. And there comes the lead factor as we proceed on towards the stage 2 in a couple of seconds.
Well, Neon is doing pretty good herself. 3 kills for her, and the 4th has come in as well. Could not go for the 5th. Neither of them could. But they have arrived at a point where they have double the points compared to Insane Heads. And it seems like Awesome will be able to bring some game for themselves. The Sheriff does seem reliable, but they're missing shots on both the sides. This backstab could have been fruitful. That turns out to be a different story from the side of Point D.
I gotta wait.
Dark Asuke gets a knight coming in from the side of Reina. Let's see what's going to be the call. Ooh, RZ with a good hit shot right there between the eyes of Neon. But that's going to be another trade play coming in from her nemesis, if I want to call out. That's going to be the other Reina. 12 to 15, that's going to be the little bit of those difference coming in for the side of frag points. Can be played around anywhere, if you ask me, with weapon you have in your hand. That's going to be Marshall, because you have a great aim. But on the other hand, it's going to be Neon to get taken down when she was having that ult play coming in from her side. 10 seconds, I'll hear the narrator in game, and that's going to be the beginning of stage 3.
I want to ask you something, Bullet. If you were in a team which had Jet and Neon on one single side, who would you want to go ahead with the ult orbs in this situation?
Bro, I won't pick Reina and Neon in the first place. I'll play as KO. I like KO.
Okay.
But hey,
But I
that was a joke. But yeah, if you ask me that technical factor, but of course, if you talk me about Neon and Reina, I might prefer Neon. Neon has the ability to just dash charge anywhere around. Yeah, that fast name to cover up, having that having that non-visibility wall. Sorry, visible wall that can be permeable through the bullets instead. Bullets on the other side. But if you ask me, I'll go for Neon's ult. Preferred over
Makes
Reina.
sense.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, that makes sense for me as well, because like the zaps actually do give you volatile results, while the ult from the side of Reina kind of depends on whether or not you're still able to play with your gun game enough. So yeah,
Exactly.
I guess Neon's ult does sound better.
That's 3.
Adding to that point, if I'm a guy whose aim is insane, which I am not, that's why I said Neon, so I'll go for that Neon zippy zap zoops. But if I have that aim which I can just go on like insane with that one tap headshots, I can be like, bro, I am the Reina guy. But as there's a saying going on, there's gonna be a Reina main, gonna be an insta lock coming at when you are a gold rank, when you are a immortal rank, then there's gonna be Reina, somewhere around having a little bit of trouble. But anyways, coming back to the in-game conversation, folks. But for now, it's gonna be the side of it's Insane Heads not able to counter out the frag points coming in from the side of Awesome.
It does seem like there's quite a youth now between the teams, and Awesome is doing pretty well for themselves. And look at that, the 5th flag comes in for the side of the Awesome Reina, while the Insane Reina is still trying to catch up.
Okay, 443. It's gonna be somewhere around. I feel if Insane Heads are able to get onto that confidence play, because I'm able to see that part, like they're not even having that confidence that hey, you can go for those anticipation shots. That's all coming in from the side of Awesome. They know for a fact that that crate over there is gonna be permeable, semi-permeable, that you can go for a wall bang. For now, it does seem like again a one-sided affair. Awesome are just playing like true awesome duo teammates, having an awesome chemistry, and that's what we. Insane Heads not even able to get to what 20 frag points, and it's gonna be point. That's gonna be Reina having that focus coming into play.
It seems like there's a little line of control drawn right between the players of Insane Heads and their spawn location. They cannot move much further because Awesome has already acquired the complete space and they have most control of the map, with which they are able to constantly make sure that Insane Heads are not even able to walk out of their spawn easily, let alone take frags. Look at that. Just mounting onto them, barraging onto them, and that switch onto a shotgun, that was pretty well done.
Still, man, whether if you play with shotgun, whether if you play with even Guardian, the end goal is you gotta get some shots. You gotta get your shots right. You gotta go for those headshots at this point of time. You're still at 20 kill points combined from your duo sides. Oh, good kill coming in from the side of Reina. He's able to take down RZ, where the Leo was still in play coming in from the side of the other Nemesis. But good, amazing kills coming in from the side of Awesome. Pointy playing as Reina. It's looking good for the side of Awesome again, like I said. But still looking very questionable coming in from the side of Insane. The kind of whip which I was not expecting on the first place coming in from the side of the other guy. For now, it's going to be RZ to take down Neon. A lot of the action going on towards the side of right hand side when it comes down to the perspective of Reina coming in play towards the staircase. Judge getting picked up. Now you have Odin going for the zrrr. Not going to happen. But Pilla, Kai, Willy, the Neon is able to take down RZ with a bit of no effort. Making it look like effortless, but again, on towards 52 coming in from the side of Awesome. Insane has 26. I guess, boys, everyone at the broadcast, we know for a fact that who's gonna win this one.
Yup, it's more than double the points for the side of Awesome right now, and they are gonna have the victory for themselves. It's only an attempt coming in from the side of Insane.
Yeah, let's see. 1 minute and 42 seconds left on the clock. It's gonna be the Reina taking down Dark Sasuke. Neon taking down the other duelist. Odin coming in from the side of Awesome's Reina. Of course, why not? LMG going brrr, the third kill coming in. I'm feeling bad for the side of Insane if you ask me, but hey, kudos to them of not giving up at this point. They're still going in for it. They're not giving it up at any moment. I'm pretty much sure they're still going in for unless the final stage is left off. We're gonna still give out 100%, and this is where I really feel proud about it.
Well, look at the use of Odin on the side of Awesome. They have literally 7 frags in a row from the side of Pondi, and Kavali is also doing pretty good for herself. It seems like there is no way for Insane Heads to even come back up. But their spirit does shine bright. Their spirit does shine bright. They are still playing with all their efforts and still trying to make a change, even when they know it's next to impossible.
Yeah. Let's see what's going to be the play in the final 30 seconds. I mean, as a caster, I know for a fact that it's my job that I need to tell both of them are doing a pretty good job. But hey, one team at 34, other at 67. Doesn't seem that the storyline is going that way around. 30 seconds left on the clock. That's going to be, I'm pretty much sure, there's going to be 70 kills coming in right here. That's going to be 6 kill streak right there. Ult! Getting triggered. Come on, going for the final one. 71 to 35, maybe 72 to 36. Not gonna happen. It's gonna be Team Awesome to defeat the side of Insane Heads. Not playing that insanely with a difference of a major around 25, 27 points. 71 to 35. Now that's a major difference coming right there.
Yup, and this is the kind of one-sided matches you were talking about, I guess, and I saw it. It does seem very unfair for the team that could not make it even close to the team that did, but it was still very exciting because the kind of action coming in from the side of Awesome actually made up for the one-sidedness of the match. Like generally whenever you see the matches getting one-sided, you feel like there's not much that can happen here and it's all known already. But then there were things happening like the 7 kill streaks, which was the biggest we've seen today. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, for now, folks, let's take a short break at Alienware presents Alienware presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. We'll be taking a short break and coming right back after. Hey everyone, welcome back to Alienware and it represents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We are back after a short little break. But before that, let me remind you folks, we are not done just yet. We have a lot of these matches lined up. I just have the schedule on my other screen right over here. We have also an amazing prize pool of 25,000 worth of Amazon vouchers. Let me remind you folks, this is going to be in Indian rupees. The first place, the duo wins it all for today is going to take home 15,000, and the duo, which is going to be the runner up, but if I want to say it's going to be on towards the losing side for the grand final matchup, is going to take home 10,000 worth of Amazon vouchers. But I guess we are also ready up with our third game for the day. Of course, the first game was not that one-sided, but pretty much good compared to what we have seen the previous Anyway Gaming Saturdays, folks. But the last game, if you ask me or Anna, I mean, that was huge difference of what 30, 35 points, more than that. But our next match up is right ready up on our screen, and we're on towards the preparation phase. It's going to be Fruit Mix going up against Hollow Purple. Now, whether it's going to be fruit to get mixed up with the purple colors, whether it's going to be the purple to take down the fruit shake, let's see what's going to be the play.
Okay, I'm gonna need a second to make sense of that, but okay, nice analogy.
I mean, start going to gym, you will know it.
Okay, makes sense. That's a place I haven't visited in the last 26 years of my life, so gonna be a while till I get used to that. But yes, as the match goes, Fruit Mix is definitely in a place where it felt like they're gonna be creating their domination in the beginning itself, but it seems like Hollow Purple has just found their way in, and they are making that steep climb towards the rest of it. Now, I don't expect to see a lot of people playing ISO in this, but I do feel like the ISO Ultimate is gonna be pretty interesting.
Let's see. Maybe it's gonna be the purple punch coming in from the side of Hollow. It's gonna be the fruit mix. I know I get it right. But anyways, jokes apart, folks. That's gonna be KHK 122 take down the side of Rage, playing in as Reina. There's gonna be another third kill coming in, take down the side of ISO. Another good set of kills coming in from both sides. I like how we have started stage 2 with equalized flag points, but as I said, it's going to be fourth one coming in from the side of Sky. That's going to be Faison to come out of the phrase and take down the side of Sky.
Well, it does seem like Faison has quite a good hold onto his weapons, but it does require way more than just that. With all the support in hand, there is going to be another frag coming in from the side of Faison, and Rage will not be sitting behind either. The gap is pretty low, but it's still there.
Let's see. But again, this is like, I feel like the kill point difference between, even if you take 10 or 12 kill point difference, I feel like both of the teams on how they are making their movement around the arena, how they're able to set their coordination right. I don't feel that's going to be a huge factor. But yes, these close calls, this is what we're here for. This is particularly the one of the parts that we were waiting in for. These close call combat, these close frag points, these trade game, which we are able to finally see in the game number 4 for this entire broadcast of Alienware Gaming Saturdays, presented by Intel and Alienware, hosted by the Esports Lab.
I'm liking the use of ISO abilities in this arena, because you generally do not see the walls being used the way ISO is doing that. And look at the ultimate. Now it's gonna be a pretty difficult scene for the side of the opposite Reina. However, she does win it, and it seems like Faison is gonna have a defeat to the hands. An equalizer coming in from the side of Fruit Mix, also surmounting to a lead, which does get nullified instantly.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in from the Hollow Purple, whether it's going to be the purple punch coming on towards the mix of fruit. But let's see. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remain on the clock as we end the stage 3 in a couple of minutes. But for now, I love how the game is going here and there. I love how the trade play are coming in towards both sides. But I'm actually waiting when the Vandal and the Vandal and the Operator will be coming into play in the final stage.
Absolutely, that's gonna be pretty interesting to watch. Considering that we're not seeing any fast-paced duelists, like we're not seeing the mobile duelists into the play. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how they're gonna be able to run with the operator. It does slow you down. However, in the current scenario, it does seem like the numbers are pretty close, and you cannot trust them. It's a scale which is tipping either sides
Ooh.
constantly.
Valo boy, a little bit lucky. The other guy missed his operator shot. That could have been a straight up kill blow coming in from the side of Fruit Mix. But Hollow Purple at this point of time, looking strong, looking very coordinated with all of the utilities coming into play. The first one goes on from the side of Faison. Could be a second coming from Sky, but nah, he gets denied right up, straight on the face from the other arena. The Nemesis face off, coming right on the player towards the right hand side of the arena, but nah, it's going to be KSK coming in from the respawn base to take down the side of Ice.
Show me a target.
Fruit Mix is climbing back in, and it does seem like they are having a numbers advantage right now, but it does not seem to be going a long way. The ultimate orbs are already on the ground, and it seems like that's going to be helpful for the side of ISO for yet another 1v1, which this time around he should choose to go for with KHK instead of Valor Boy, because the last one did not turn out very fruitful. Oh, so this time around the ult has been used from the side of both the Reynas.
Well, I mean, for Reina, I don't think I don't see. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't see that much of the anticipation is required. She's a very easy agent to learn and master upon, if you ask me. There you go.
True.
As an example. But for the other one, for ISO, how you wanna place your shield coming up right on towards your front of your face, how you wanna time your ult. Comparatively, I feel like playing with ISO is much harder than with playing with Reina, of course. But for now, it's gonna be 28 to 26. Hollow Purple, not able to punch that purple on towards the side of Fruit Mix, and of course, Fruit Mix are able to lead down the way, lead down the road on towards their side for a couple of kills. But for now, it can go anywhere around 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Now it's gonna be 27. Make that count. But it is skeptical who's gonna win it, and I like this fact. I like this nail biting affair, and I this both of these individuals, both of these duo chemistry going head to head, toe to toe, for being on toward the second stage of this particular tournament.
That's true. This closeness in the scoreline, it's pretty inviting and exciting for us as casters, and I think for the audience as well. And this is definitely a deciding factor onto who's going to be able to actually seize the last victory. It could go either ways, and this is one where the numbers are also very low compared to what we've seen in the previous matches. Like the total number of kills has always gone close to 100, but this time around it seems like we're stuck near a 60, and there's only 2.5 minutes remaining.
Finally, we see the purple punch coming in. But, maybe I spoke too soon. Nah, it's gonna be fine. Take down the side of Valor Boy. I mean, there's a couple of minutes left, 2 minutes and 22 seconds, 20 seconds as I speak. Another timer is running out, the clock is running out. But I feel like there's much more to go coming in from the side of Fruit Mix. They can definitely make that, 5-4 kills combo, and then again coming for that drawback. Maybe we see a draw. We did see a draw, if I'm not wrong, in the week 6 of Alienware Gaming Saturday, which was happening in Delhi, if I remember it correctly. Yeah, it was Delhi only, where one of the team death matches we did face off a draw. But for now, it's going to be 1 minute and 54 seconds left. We do see the flash coming in from Sky. Not going to affect that much rather than just well avoid taking that one kill. But Rage VLR not going to stop, going in for the 6th. Now I feel like that's going to be kind of like a sensible, not retainable score line for the side of Fruit in this particular 41 to 34.
That's true. Towards the last moments, it seems like the fire is burning the brightest. The blaze from the side of Hollow Purple has started coming into action, and they are in complete mood to destroy the gap closing created from the side of Fruit Mix. This lead has to keep on surmounting. There is enough resistance and retaliation from the side of Fruit Mix as well, but now that the clock does not have enough time on it, there is going to be difficulty trying to, capitalize on that score. This patience game is definitely giving fruit, but not for long, because again, there's two people on the opposite side. If it was a 1v1, that would be a completely different story.
Well, 50 seconds left on the clock. 47 to 37. I still believe, if you ask me, I still believe in Fruit Mix. They definitely have the potential to make it cap. But for now, it's gonna be Hollow Purple not giving away those frag points way too easily. They know for a fact that we had just to play time. We just have to waste a little bit of more time. We are on the lead already with a decent frag point difference. This can go anywhere around. How about you?
Well, it does seem like there's quite some potential in Fruit Mix, and Hollow Purple is aware of it, and that's why they're not risking a lot on that basis, depending on their scoreline. They are trying to play time, but again, being in the spawn area, they don't have to, hide a lot.
55 to 40. Now there's a major chunk.
Ooh.
In the last 3 seconds, not going to be anyone. It's going to be 55 to 41. That's going to be Hollow Purple coming with that purple punch on towards the face of Fruit Mix, and Fruit Mix will be going home without any prize pool. I mean, I love the fact how they went till head to head. This might be one of the closest game that we have seen in Alienware Gaming Saturdays. But for now, we'll be taking a short break and coming right back after.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Hacked into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Alienware and Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. gonna be a boy bullet back on the desk with me on the wrong side. It's gonna be Anna. Yes, of course. Yes, Anna. With a couple of last matches we have seen kind of like the head-to-head, cap-to-cap score line coming into the play. But yes, you're waiting for the next game to start, and I believe that's going to be Bloodshed facing up the side of Team 9 to 5.
Yep, and I'm again hoping to see a close match because we've been blessed today with multiple close matchups, and it's been pretty interesting to watch that. I do remember we saw one completely one-sided game as well. It wasn't bad either, but yeah, I mean the level of enthusiasm in a toe-to-toe match just goes way high, way high.
Yeah. I mean, comparatively, if you take a look at match number 3 and match number 4 respectively, comparatively, match number 3 was definitely head to the last game. So match number 4 was comparatively definitely one for the history books of Alienware Gaming Saturdays. In these all of these Saturdays broadcast that we have seen such a close game, especially when it comes down to Valorant 2v2 action. But let me remind you, folks, of course, we have a really huge prize pool of 25k worth of Amazon vouchers. 15,000 is going on towards the winner side, and of course, it's going to be second place who will be taking home 10k worth of Amazon vouchers. Of course, 9 to 5 facing up the side of Bloodshed. Interesting names, interesting IGN names, but let's see who actually lives up to the hype or lives up to their name tags.
Let's see. They do seem like players with quite some time spent into the game because those skins come to people who've given enough, investment into the game. One wouldn't do that without actually knowing to play it. So I'm expecting a much more closer and much more, polished gameplay here. The beginning, however, goes towards the side of 9 to 5. They do come up with the first blood, but that's about it.
Well, let's see. It's gonna be a good couple of kills coming in for both sides. It's gonna be 9 to 5. We're able to take down the first few frags, but let's set it out. It's a frag advantage. Kind of like a whiff that was not expected coming from a Reyna main. But anyways, gonna be Phoenix to take down the side of Jet. Now it's gonna be Arcade to come for that trade game. Lear right on towards the center. But Sai Teja was anticipating those shots pretty good. But for now, an easy frag on towards the staircase, on towards the right side. It's gonna be December taking down. Oh! Might I said early, that's gonna be Jet to take on the side of Phoenix. And as we proceed on to stage 2, now you have Stingers and other guns coming to the play.
Don't be an agentist. Bullet, don't be an agentist. You're not expecting
okay.
this just because it's a duelist? That's so unfair. I am protesting on the side of Rihanna. I'm protesting on her behalf against you. This is not working. Nah. But yeah, it was definitely a whiff. We're not expecting whiffs because this is a very high stake competition. You have quite a lot of money on the stake and also the title of being the winner of this particular store. However, there's quick recovery from the side of Reina as well, and now we're seeing her actually make those shots land right.
But again, I feel stage 2 is definitely the one for where both of the duos will be kind of like testing each of their capabilities, each of their potential, how far they can go, what kind of plays we can make. I know they're not kind of like unlimited strats, utility plays, or maybe just the timing that you can pull off in a team deathmatch like this. There's still a couple of tricks up and here and there that you can pull up from your sleeves. But for now, it's gonna be the blue dot shot coming in from Arcade. December more than ready. Now gets the Phantom. Ooh, I like that skin. But for now, it's gonna be 9 to 5. Would be, yeah, that was Reaver. For now, it's gonna be the side of 9 to 5 to be on that secured lead of 4 to 5 points here and there. But Bloodshed not really able to spill the blood onto the floor to defeat the opponent right on track.
And yet again, an opportunity presents itself, and Bloodshed is going to be able to capitalize on it, but they're still 3 points behind when you compare them to 9 to 5. And these 9 to 5 people have probably been grinding 9 to 5 to put themselves in a place which puts them ahead of the curve against Bloodshed in this particular tournament. I do want to see how far this can go though, because the comeback is happening. The retaliation exists.
Yeah, let's see. But For now, 6 minutes down on the clock. I love the fact this is another game going head to head. 17 to 16 somewhere around. It's 15 to 14 not on the favor of 9 to 5. I love how both of the teams are playing. And of course, there are some mistakes here and there. Why? Phoenix! Why are you showing your back like that? Come on, man.
I think it's not time for December anymore. We're already into the new year.
Nice wordplay right there, my desk partner. But love the fact on how both of these individuals are able to test their capabilities, outplay each other. Good shot coming from side of December. Flash going on towards the right time, but he kind of flashed himself already. But yeah, for now, Arcade will be able to hear that audio cue coming for the reload. He might be able to get him. And of course, December goes down. Might I want to play that song, Wake Me Up When December Ends.
Was it not September?
Yeah, that you spoiled the joke, lah.
Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you want to wake up at the end of December, it's gonna happen all the time because December is getting a few frags right now, but it does get taken out very quickly as well. So, not a long nap time that you're gonna be able to score yourself here.
Let's see. On to the final stage, 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. 25 to 23. Good couple of kills coming in from Sad Bloodshed yet again. I love how the other jet is able to block those visibility cues, the visual cues coming in from the staircase over there towards the center of the arena with the smokes coming out to play. That's not really what is gonna let you on towards the winning side. 9 to 5 now on towards 27. Make it 2-24 coming in from the side of Bloodshed, but yet another trade game. This is what it's all about. You gotta play your trade game right. But for now, in the last 4 minutes approximately, if I want to say, I believe maximum we might see around 55 towards the overall benchmark of the play, whatever is going to be the the capping around of all of the players, how they can make it. But let's see.
Let's see. This does look slightly difficult for the side of Bloodshed to make a comeback from. With 9 to 5 already capitalizing all the numbers, making sure that they have kill streaks forming for their side. We are seeing 3 coming in for the side of Reina, as well as December had a 4 to himself just a minute ago. Not able to score anymore though.
Let's see. Sai Teja able to get both of them, 34 to 27. I love how this map has a little bit of variation compared to the other district and Kasbah.
I gotta wait.
But it reminds me of my favorite dish, piazza. I love pizzas, of course, who doesn't? But that's going to be 20 minutes and 50 seconds left from the clock. December gets a headshot onto his side of Jet. Now it's going to be Arcade coming in to take down her nemesis and Phoenix already. Yet again, wake me up when December ends. I know for a fact that I'm seeing the names out there from the songs, but hey, you get my point, right? Of course, might be a bad one.
I do.
Hey, I'm not a... But for now, let's see what's going to be the play. 2 minutes approximately. They have the right amount of time to change up the waves, change up the tides in their favor. Phoenix in a bad spot, getting shots from all around the place, and he will be going down. Good shot coming in from the side of Reina. Again, Sai Teja definitely knows, not missing one of those headshots that he's capable of taking in. But Jet, of course, figures now knives out, takes in one, might be a second one, but no. Bloodshed able to slowly and steadily climb back on towards the frag points. But for now, might be a 9 to 5 on towards 40 to 36 frag points. We do still see Phoenix able to hold up his position on towards the right hand side of the staircase pretty well on this map of Piazza. But let's see. 41 to 36, not a big counter, not a big score line, not a major difference if you ask me. Of course, Bloodshed can definitely spill the blood all over the place, put down bodies in the floor. But yeah, a little bit skeptical if you ask me. Okay, December. I mean, this is the price you pay if you try to act a little bit.
It's funny how every time he dies, it's time for you to wake up.
Okay. Let's see what's gonna be the outcome of this particular game in the last 55
Ooh.
seconds. Arcade with a really good shot, making it to 42. Two more to make it a draw. I want to see it in a draw. I don't want to see. If you ask me, I don't want to see anyone winning this. I want to see it in a draw. How about a rematch? Possible second rematch in the entire Alienware Gaming Saturday. A third one, apologies. Jet gets another one, make it to 43. Odin spray. Come on, bro, you can't miss a Odin spray. 46 to 43. Yet again, 30 seconds left on the clock. 95 knows for a fact that they just want to hold their angles. Please don't overpick and overcommit. Last 20 seconds. Over to you, Anna. Okay.
It does seem like there's a lot going wrong for the side of December for a while now, but Reina seems to be covering up for him. However, I do want to see the Phoenix play coming back in. There was quite a good streak going in for him for a while ago, and since then, all I've seen is December.
Make it to 50. But for now, it's going to be 95, winning up this one from the scoreline of 49 to 46. Almost a half century of making those frag points right on the favor, but pretty interesting one. I know for a fact that all of these close-up matches are where I feel like all of these players are not that really much experienced and skilled. But again, kudos to all of the players coming down to the TED Express store, participating, registering their names, being there in person. But for now, folks, we're taking a short break and coming back right after it. Everyone, welcome back to Alienware and Inter presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. The concept for today: Bullet and Anna are back after a short little break. Welcome back, Anna. I believe we have a couple of matches left, but yes, last one again. We did had this discussion. Like, of course, all of these players are not very much experienced, but looking at the scoreboard, the matches are pretty much head to head, cap to cap, where the score lines are not very big differentiated compared to what we have seen the previous broadcast of Anyway Gaming Saturdays, even for the first two matches, if you ask me.
Yep, I mean, the way the games are going, it does make you feel like there's quite a lot of work that people are putting in just to be able to go ahead and get their hands on this particular prize pool, which we have for the tournament, which is quite big for a single day thing. And again, it's two people playing in a team. You don't have a lot many people to divide the prize among. It's
Exactly.
a win win.
I mean, if they're best friends, if I was there with you, I would have keeping the entire prize pool for myself.
Let the killing begin.
I mean, why not?
Just reminding you, you and I are not best friends. You can't keep the entire budget for this casting.
That was a joke. I mean, you just spoiled my third joke in a row. But anyways, it's gonna be Headhunters facing up Team W. And I remember Headhunters a pretty famous name in the other circuit of esports. But anyways, coming back to the same old Plaza map. There's gonna be a couple of kills coming from both sides, and it's gonna be Neon to take down two interesting names on towards the side of Headhunters. But for now, I love how the fact they're waiting for both of the players to get respawned at the same time and moving away towards the center of the arena.
You start off with a 3-kill streak already. December has Christmas coming early for him. It does seem like a good day for the side of Team W.
Let's see. I mean, anything can go around still, and if things work out well, and if it's actual Christmas coming in for this guy, maybe we might see good set of difference in the lead coming all the way for the side of Team W if they make a massive W onto the scoreboard. But for now, of course, it's gonna be Clove to play with the alternator. Gets that one headshot, but it's gonna be the Doug guy, Attack, Reina. You don't know sometimes around. I'm a little afraid of sometimes taking down the names of these Asians. But for now, good set of kills coming in from both sides. Still very early to say that some of these players are not capable of taking that 1v1, 1v2 straight up. Especially when you see like this Reina particularly playing Sheriff so well comparatively to other guys that we have seen in today's broadcast.
True that. Even Neon is playing a good Sheriff. Like the last time around, 2 kills in a row. Here comes the 4th with the Sheriff. I'm seeing quite some potential in the side of Team W. Headhunters might have to be, trying a little more harder to actually get their way in. With that weapon upgrade, I think the Stinger is gonna be quite stingy for the side of Headhunters.
For now, it's going to be December, not going to let that Sheriff away. But for now, of course, you have stage 3, you do have access to a Bulldog and Marshall, I suppose. Now it's going to be 13-10. Actually, you have Vandal in place also, apologies. So, of course, when you have Vandal, why not just go for it? Vandal, overpick, comparatively to Bulldog. So, please, Vandal, 1 taps, come on.
Well, so far I'm only seeing spraying and praying, but it's working out for more devotion from the side of Team W.
Let's see. For now, it was a Neon going in for the Earl, but of course gonna be the kill getting on towards the scoreboard of the Reina. But for now, it's gonna be 19-12. Stage 3, comparatively what we have seen in the previous games, we were almost like passed down to 30-20 frags. We are not still able to almost touch down to 20, but not comparatively to the benchmark of the other winning team that we have seen in today's broadcast of Alienware Gaming Saturdays, presented by Alienware and hosted by everyone's favorite, the Esports Club. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Not really interested. I mean, I know these lads are putting their best, but not all of those trade games are looking that much interesting. It's at this point of time, if you ask me, this is happening in a run and gun format. I mean, it is.
True that. This is a much faster paced deathmatch that we're seeing right now than we've seen any in today's day.
Yeah, I agree.
24 already for the side of Team W and 16 for the side of Headhunters. Both the teams are marching with great speed towards victory, but Headhunters first need recovery. They want to come back to the same level where Team W has already placed themselves and then try to climb higher as well. Currently, Team W has one less thing to worry about because they are already the ones in the lead and they just have to keep increasing that gap. And to help, they had the operator in hand, but the backstab is just gonna hurt that bad.
Yeah. Comparatively close Pogo, again, I do see from the side of Headhunters, I always see Clove taking that maximum frag points onto their favor, whether it's be Odin, whether it's be any gun. I feel like the Arena needs to be on towards that step up, on towards, taking that kill, step up her game a little bit. And if you look out towards the other arena, that's going to be Team W, the Headhunters, of course. He's just dropping on bodies every now and then towards a duo kill. But for now, Smoke's getting laid down towards the center, coming in from the clove towards the right hand side. Trying to go for a one tap. Going to be denied by Nemesis.
Go, go, go!
Well, Odin in hand December does look like a very disruptive combination.
Gotta go!
He's going in for yet another 3 kills for the guy with a great pack your parcel package.
This way!
I don't see much hope. Yeah.
Let's see. Still early to say. We have 3 minutes left on the clock. I feel like on how Headhunters are able to take these, low combos playing, they're trying to play on the right coordination play. Maybe I spoke too soon. But anyways, they are able to get these the other team duo kill right on towards the center of the map. So I feel like if they move on towards the right coordination play, one going on left, give an example going on the right angle, one going towards the left hand side angle, they can get couple of kills right in there. But for now, of course, with the lead favoring on towards the side of Team W, they just need to maintain it, and they are doing it absolutely correctly, if you ask me.
Well, there is yet another show of the operator, and it has started off with the annihilation. Let's see how longer Neon can keep running with this. There is an opposing operator coming in from the side of Clove as well, and Clove will be the one capitalizing on this particular shot. It was a pretty good opportunity for both of them, but turned out to be just favorable for one.
Let's see what's gonna be the play. In the final stage, again, I feel 2 minutes is more than enough where you can make that 40 to 39, 32 to 39 for now at least. I do see Headhunters slowly and steadily trying to make way back on towards the top of the ladder. But again, Team W, like I said, they're able to hold down their boots on the ground pretty much, maintaining their kill frags, maintaining their frag points right on towards being on the lead. Smart play maybe by Neon, maybe not. It's going to be a smart play. I love this skin also. Reminds me of the holy water gun.
Let's see how far this will carry the team though. Yet again a 4-kill streak coming in from the side of December, make it soon to be 5. Does seem like there's quite some retaliation though, and Batak will be able to take it away from the side of December. Headhunters do have numbers on them, but they are still 9 frags behind. There is time, but I don't think time is the only thing that's gonna be enough to help them come back up.
Yeah, now this is on towards the straight up 10 kill factor. 46 to 37. Now make it 1 to a 9. Differentiated of a different. Make it a difference. Sorry, made a difference of 9 kills. But for now, feels like the last 1 minute it's gonna be Team W with that big win in this particular Piazza map. Towards the around now somewhere I feel in the last 52 seconds it's going to be just Team W. Press that W, do that run and gun. Not specifically run and gun, but just going for it.
Well, the climb has become much more steeper for the side of Headhunters now, because look at the number just climbing all the way from 46. We are seeing the numbers go up to 53 for the side of Team W, while the Headhunters only were able to come from 37 to 39, or let's say 40 now. It's still a huge difference, and I see no options for Headhunters to come back into the game. This is already a done and dusted scene for the side of Team W, but the aggression just does not end. It doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, why it should be? You're gonna give you 100% till the timer runs out, and of course, you're gonna run out in this 3, 2, 1, maybe one single kill coming in for the side of Batak.
Nobody.
Not possibly. It's gonna be 56 to 42. It's gonna be Team W to take that big W win in the last game for the broadcast.
Yep, it has been quite interesting to watch all of these games. Specifically, casting them with you has been quite fun. And I'm pretty delighted with the whole situation.
Yeah, but for now, I do feel we have like a couple of more matches that will be played. And if you wanna check out all of the the latest updates coming in from exclusively coming in from Dell exclusive store happening at the Secunderabad city. Make sure to follow the esports club. Make sure to follow Alienware Intel and all of their socials. Again, kudos to Alienware and Intel, and of course, hosted by our favorite the esports club for pulling off this kind of amazing event known as the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. But for now, folks, this was it. Thank you so much for joining the broadcast today. This was Bullet all together with Hana Aiden signing off for the day. See you in the next one. Bye bye and happy gaming.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.